Hello, 你好. Welcome to Analects of Confucius. Today, I'm going to teach you another sentence from the Analects. Please repeat after me. 礼之用，和为贵。礼之用，和为贵。In this sentence, we have two values that are emphasized. One is 和, harmony. The other is 礼, ritual propriety. First, let's break it down. 礼之用，礼 means ritual or ceremony. 之 means of, indicates the possessive relationship. In modern Chinese, 的 用 means use or application. 应用 or 运用. So 礼之用 means to practice ritual propriety. 和为贵，和 means 和谐 harmony. 为 in modern Chinese, which is 是 M is R. 贵 means expensive or valuable. Putting together, harmony is the most valuable. So to practice ritual propriety, harmony is the most valuable. Okay, now let's review what we've learned before. The Chinese harmony culture, 中华和文化. In previous session, we've learned a sentence recited by performers in Beijing 2008 Olympic Games, which is 四海之内皆兄弟. 四海之内皆兄弟. And in the opening ceremony, there is another sentence which is also recited by those 3,000 performers wearing Zhou-era clothing, which is 礼之用，和为贵. The sentence we learned today, 礼之用，和为贵. And this sentence, 礼之用，和为贵, is considered to be the best summary for China Manifesto in Olympic Games to the world. Today, let's focus on the other virtue from this sentence, which is the virtue of Li. This is how this Chinese character is written in modern Chinese. It is usually translated as ritual or propriety or ceremony. Take a look at this picture, which shows the traditional way of writing of this word, 礼. And originally, this character is only written as the right component, which also sounds as 礼. The right bottom part of this character is pronounced as dou, which bears the meaning of a food container in ancient China. And up above, on top of this food container for sacrifice for the gods, there must be some food. So nowadays, mostly accepted a way to understand this, the top part, is barbecues, like meat we give as sacrifice to gods for blessings. And the left part of this traditional way of writing is the radical of 是. So most of the Chinese characters which carry this radical will have meaning related to sacrifice for gods, or worship, or pray for gods, or ancestors. Let's have a look at how this traditional Chinese word character is written. And besides the first layer of meaning of ritual and propriety ceremony, there's another layer of meaning of this word, which is set up by Confucianism. Actually, the virtue of Li involved one's interaction and responsibility towards others. According to Confucius, the gentleman must be aware of the way he should act and function within a society. And actually, Li outlines how one should act in society by primarily encompassing the establishment of the 5 constant relationships, being the relationship between parent and child, husband and wife, older and younger, siblings and friends, ruler and subjects. But some of the ideas in the Analects of Confucianism is in the context of Confucius culture. It sounds a little bit old-fashioned and out of date nowadays. But let's think how we can apply the idea from Confucianism to the multicultural world today. What I think is proper social behaviors and cultural practices. The etiquette, courtesy, manners towards one another. For instance, the simple way that we hold door for one another, or just say thank you when someone gives you something. So I would like to understand the virtue of Li in nowadays context as the conscious opportunities or rituals for connection. Actually means the behaviors or actions that demonstrate empathy and kindness towards one another, which is expressed by another virtue of 人. And there is a name for China, a country of ceremony. In Chinese, 礼仪之邦. Bang means 邦国, country. Okay, let's see how we would use these expressions in our daily Chinese. The first example is 受中国传统文化的影响，海外华商在人际关系上讲究的是以和为贵。So 受 something something 的影响 means influenced by. So influenced by 中国传统 means traditional culture 文化。Influenced by traditional Chinese culture, 海外华商, 华商 means Chinese businessman, 海外 means overseas, so overseas Chinese businessman. 讲究 means emphasize or pay attention to. 在人际关系上 means in the interpersonal relationships. 讲究的是 we pay attention to 以和为贵. We take 和 as the most valuable. And the second example, 礼之用，和为贵。无论是个人之间还是国家之间，都需要以礼相待。礼之用，和为贵。It's the sentence we learned today. For the use of etiquette, harmony is the most precious. 无论还是 whether or whether it's between 是个人 individuals, 国家 means countries, 之间 means between. So whether it's between individuals or countries, 都需要 it's necessary to do something. 以礼相待, so it's necessary to treat each other with etiquette. 礼之用，和为贵. And hope you enjoy the ancient wisdom from Confucius. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.